I think, guys, today we will start with rational functions. You did. Did you have me first semester or second? Tomorrow.
Oh, you do quizzes. You do quiz like you do like. We got tested about. Oh yeah, we do have a test biology one. Okay, let's get study for it. Okay, let's go.
Y'all are all in AP Bio?
Yes, we are. Me, Worth, and Grayson. And me.
So y'all gonna do chemistry next year?
No.
No,
Heck no.
at
I'm
all.
dropping out next year.
Your homework paper's on my desk. You left it. Why? You dropped it and started bio instead?
Yeah. And they keep up the inside.
How many people are in that class, that bio class?
He said he dropped it. Or
Does he teach it over here or does he teach it over there? No, he doesn't.
That's why I see that other guy.
AP bio.
85 is in his classroom. Oh my god. In his classroom right there. The second block, the other dude comes in. I am coach Nick for my first block teacher, second block teacher, and then advisor. Imagine having a class in electrical and then have to go all the way down.
Rational just means fraction.
Is this like a redo of stuff or no?
Okay, we did this a little bit, and one group did, the other group didn't get to it. I don't remember which was which. So we did get to it in yours. Okay. So first semester had it, second semester did.
In the beginning. We did do it?
Huh?
That's where we did it. Yeah.
Did you? Maybe we did get to it. Okay, now irrational is going to be, that's the type of, yeah, that's not what this is.
Not a sin. No, that was the whole.
That freak out?
Right now we're doing a unit on rational functions because they come up so much in calculus, and this is a big, yes, do it.
Wait, I have another question. You know,
It's easier than chemistry.
when am I going to use this in my normal day life?
Today, tomorrow, next week.
You remember what I said last year outside of algebra 2?
Yeah.
When was I going to use that? I haven't used it. When outside of pre-calculus am I going to use it?
It teaches you how to think, Grayson, how to be a problem solver.
I already solved problems. The tire's flat, get the tire. Or air.
Okay. So yesterday I reviewed you just a little bit about fractions and adding, subtracting, multiplying, dividing, all that good stuff. Today we're going to take rational functions, which is a fraction made out of polynomials. So it's a polynomial over a polynomial, essentially, is what it is. So I hope you remember this. If you don't, that's okay. I'm going to teach you just like you don't remember. Before I start simplifying, let me ask you this, and please, please, please. Can I cancel the X's out?
Yes. No, I just kidding. I was wrong. You got multiply x minus 3 and multiply x minus 3.
Oh, you did cross.
Okay, y'all are, I'm really impressed that y'all remember some stuff. That would be if I needed to get rid of a radical or anything on the bottom. I don't have to do anything. No, but there's really, I love y'all's enthusiasm. There's nothing we can do. Before we started simplifying, I just wanted to remind you that if you're adding or subtracting in your fraction, you can't just cancel. They have to be exactly the same, right? And anything that cancels, if this were the problem instead, I'm not taking the same, I'm just saying if this were the problem, that was me. If this were the problem, now I could cancel the x minus 3's out because I'm multiplying. Anything you cancel out has to be multiplied. Otherwise, no, because we're gonna have to make it look. But otherwise, you kill a kitten. No, you kill a kitten whenever you cross out. Calculus killed a kitten this morning already. That's not.
I actually ran over a cat like
Will
wait, why do you kill a kitten?
Yeah, slow down to miss it. You slow down.
I was on 34 and I actually like.
How does that factor? Let's factor. Let's recall some factoring. Recall. Remember.
Alright, you take
What's 3 and 3?
Like you do x minus and then x plus.
That's right. Look at you. See, you said you didn't want to do calculus, and look at
I don't want to
you.
do calculus.
No, no, this isn't calculus. This has been 5 minutes and 54 seconds. This has not been nothing.
Give me another one, I can get it.
Give you another one.
No.
I got you. X.
Oh, wait, that's.
Uh-oh.
I know that. Yeah, no, it's X.
No, X
X minus
X1.
Oh, you got it.
You need a prize. You need a prize, Ryan. And I don't know if I have a prize. I don't know if I have one. I got to see
Wait, this was my favorite thing. Right. This is like plus plus minus or minus minus plus. Eventually it's plus. Do I get a prize?
I'm not fitting in the hole.
That's
Say it after he's already told me.
Burn?
It'll be like blowing in.
All right. Little parenthesis, big parenthesis. Same change plus. So it's just us three. You aggravated who you were sitting beside last time. Oh.
It's that one,
Work.
the big one.
You heard that?
Oh.
That's how it is.
Are you bothering them?
I'm just trying to learn.
Every time you look away, he goes,
Okay, well,
Miss
she's body
McGee,
shaming.
Miss
So-
McGee.
No, he keeps doing. He said it to me like 3 times.
I tell you what.
I say you move.
Word. Tell me what goes in the blanks here. What you gonna draw?
Can I have your attention,
If
please?
you want to, if you know what goes in there.
973 to 1073, please report to your lecture hall at this time to pick up your Chromebook. Thank you.
What did you say?
Fill in the blanks.
Ooh. Wait. X? No, it's not one, is it?
It's another one.
X squared.
Minus one.
X squared
If
here?
you combine them, that's
Oh yeah, and
right.
then it's 1x.
Put them together, so 1x.
Right here?
Square the last one. The one squared it. Thank you. Go get your computer.
I already went. They said I couldn't.
Yes. So this doesn't come up a whole lot, but it does come up occasionally. Difference of two squares, just the opposite sign in the middle. But if it's sum or difference of cubes, let me do one that's not. Let's do. This is still difference of cubes, yes? What times itself 3 times gives you 8? 2. What times itself 3 times gives you 27? 3. So I'm still going to do little parenthesis, big parenthesis. Same change plus. What goes in the first spot? 2 what? X. What goes in the last spot? Well, the last spot of the first 3. What times itself 3 times gives you 8? 2 times 2. What's the cubed root of 8? What? Yeah. Square the first and it goes in the first. What is 2x squared? No. You gotta square. It's 4x squared. Because you got to square both pieces. Put them together. Multiply them when you put them together.
Or what? 6x.
Oh,
eight,
yeah.
6x squared.
You're right. I'm just, now square the last one. Don't worry about signs. Okay, the first one you square it and it goes here. The last one you square it goes in the last spot. And then you multiply them together for the middle one.
Oh.
Okay. Now, you have to remember, we factored a little bit yesterday, wasn't that in here? Okay, so when we simplify rationals, here's what I want you to remember. We're gonna simplify, and we're gonna do it together. Rationals. Me? I like to kill trees. Simplify rationals. So what I want to do, my first step is I want to factor everything that I can. Factor everything. This could be just a slash problem. It could be a difference of squares. It could be a sum or difference of cubes. Thank y'all for being so good today. I was kind of scared yesterday. And then what I want to do is cancel out where I can. Now, where can I cancel out? Only when the plus or minuses, remember, are in those parentheses. So, remember, if I had x plus 2 over x minus 10, factor everything you can, yeah. And then cancel out where you can. And I'm going to put on here, don't kill the poster. Well, after you smell the children. No.
Oh my gosh, I remember that.
I know. See how this one, the x squares canceled out on the top and the bottom?
So what does that
You
correlate to?
can't.
Doesn't help you at all.
Mean boys. Because
I was really asking, like, I thought a cat was meant something. Yeah.
I thought it was the door. Okay. Killing a kitten, the thing that poster is referencing is if you do something like this, like you cross them out whenever you really can't cross them out. Right. It has, yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Let me show you an example here. Yes,
That makes
yes.
a lot of sense. Thank you.
Example. Whoa. Simplify it.
I need a new period. Mine was a little too old.
Who was your tutor?
I love her
You
so
don't
much.
like
I grew up with
TJ? I
her.
love
I like
her.
grew up with
Yeah.
her,
I was
but
telling a story about her this
she
morning.
just like
Remember the tutors like you do that?
when I only get an hour with her, then I get like 2 problems. When I need help on like 20.
Addie won't help you?
She leaves on Friday.
Oh.
And either way, no.
All right, tell me what you think. What can factor? What can factor? Okay, so the top one is a difference of cubes. We see that, right? All right, so little parenthesis, big parenthesis, same, change, plus. Let's square it. 4x, because 4 times 4. What's the second parentheses? 1. What's 4 squared? 16. Same change plus, yeah. Okay. And then we'll let. Huh? This is last year's candy, so if y'all want to eat. Okay.
Stop.
Girls first. Get Bella one. Get Bella one.
I'm glad I can heal, bro.
No, because we're not actually solving, we're just simplifying it. But you are going to have to factor it. You're welcome. All right, but y'all got to pay attention now.
Wait, please show up.
No, there's not.
No, we're gonna have an exact protein.
Grayson, that was greedy.
There's an ant on my Laffy Taffy. They're infested with ants. Actually, wait.
Where are you?
Miss McGee. Oh my God, you don't want Miss McGee to have that. We get it. No.
Don't eat them then.
They're not inside the wrapper. I bet they got it.
Okay, look at the bottom.
You just try to pull out nerds, it's just all ants.
I would imagine probably the blow pops and the nerds, the things that don't feel good, that might not be good to eat.
They're only oh, there's one on me. I didn't even get it.
All right,
Oh, yes, all ants.
let's look at the bottom.
All right.
I told y'all it was last year's candy. I haven't. All right, how can I factor the bottom? How can I factor? I do. How can I factor the bottom?
That is, you do it opposite, don't you?
The bottom because this is a standard form quadratic. I look for GCF first, doesn't have one. Then we'll multiply the first and the last together, right? So 4 times 3 is 12. What'd you say? Spit it out. Okay, what multiplies to 12x squared but adds to negative 13x?
12 and 1.
Negative 12 and negative 1, right? Negative 12x, negative 1x. So this is where I set it up and I say, okay, 4x squared minus 12x minus 1x plus 3. And I'm going to slash it. Yep. What? Factoring?
Where did you get 1x squared from the start?
Where'd I get what?
1x squared.
You multiply 4 and 3 together. You multiply the first and the last together.
Wait, where did the 13 go?
What multiplies to 12 but adds to negative 13?
21? I'm like 6 or 7.
All right, what can you take out of the first two? 4x. What's left?
Minus 3.
That's right. This middle sign stays. What can I take out of the last two? A 1. Where'd I get all the what? That's this piece here. I'm just factoring the bottom. So I've got x minus 3, 4x minus 1. Yeah. Brother, I don't need. Eat that at your own risk. X minus 3, 4x minus 1. Now look, I came off to the side to do all this, right? Grayson, I came off to the side to do it all, right? So now look at my fraction. We don't want to kill any kittens. So what cancels? It has to be in parentheses to cancel it out, okay? 4x minus 1's cancel. That's exactly right. So now my simplified fraction.
Or no, it's
16x squared plus 4x plus 1 over x minus 3. And I can't do anything else with it. It's simplified. So all I'm doing is factoring everything I can and canceling out what I can. But not killing any kittens in the process. Does that make sense? It doesn't make sense.
No, but I feel like I'm gonna remember it because of the kids.
Because you can't come here and cancel out an x just because you want to like that.
Dude, look at this little baby ant.
Nothing with it. Oh my gosh. I tried to do something nice and give you the old candy. Is it coming back now? Good. Okay. Let me show you another. You try this one. The directions are just just simplify. It probably gets hot here in summer.
Wait, are we doing the same thing with this one?
Yes. Mark that guy. Yeah, got me. Y'all done?
Listen, D, how should I approach this problem I'm facing? Okay? So, I don't feel like replacing the entire chemical.
This has nothing to do with our problem.
Yes, it does. I need to know the percentage of. So I didn't feel like replacing the entire chemical on my truck, right? So I took it to the shop.
What's 48 kilometers?
4.
It's been back to the shop like 4 times after they've already replaced it. They messed up something else on it. I know, but then I have to pay for it. Cause like they're fixing it now because they broke it. What? Word. I rode it birth the whole way here.
28 divided by 18.
Okay. So, okay. Where are you really confused? I don't know. There you go. I would take a GCF out first.
12 can go in 12
Yep.
in
I'd take a 12 in out of the top and an 18 in squared out of the top.
like that thing right there.
Yes.
The 2 parentheses.
No, you want to do this because this
One.
is, yeah,
And then
right.
it's the
And then we'll see if we
12
can
and
factor
it'll be
anything
n
else.
minus 12.
Yes. All right. Will, you take a GCF out the top? What did you take out? 12. 12 in. What's left when you take 12 in out? N minus 4. Is that what everybody got? What?
Hey, I look you my supposed out of it.
You can't do what? That's the biggest thing you can divide them both by. Look at the bottom, May. What's the biggest thing I can divide 288 and 18 by? You can divide both of them by 18. You probably have to get your calculator. See, I wouldn't know that off the top of my head. So, no, it can't be 16. 16 doesn't. Oh, okay. 18, but I can take more than just 18 out. 18 what? N squared. When you take 18 n squared out, what is left? 16 minus n squared. Psst, shut up. All right.
Banana laughing after was terrible. It's got to be the worst candy ever. I like them.
Okay. So now I look at the parentheses that are there. Can I factor anything any further? The 16 minus n squared, right? Because they're both perfect squares. All right, watch what happens. Up top, no, up top I stay the same, right? But on the bottom, how does it factor? What's it look like? 4 minus n, 4 plus n. Do you see anything that cancels out? That's really close. I need to take just a second to show. What'd you say? The numbers on the outside can both be divided by 6. And so these I can divide by 6, and then there's 1 n up top and 2 n's on the bottom. And I can do this because there's no plus or minus in the middle, okay? So if I divide 12 by 6, I get 2. This n's going to cancel with one of these. And on the bottom, okay, the parentheses are still the same, but I'm fixing to throw one more thing, because right now this is algebra 2. And I'm going to throw one more little, a lot of what we do in here is just harder algebra 2 problems. Done with algebra 2.
Can I have your attention, please? Students with the numbers 1034 to 1094, please report to the lecture hall at this time to pick up your Chromebook. Thank you.
Notice these two right here. Do you see how similar they are? What? They're flipped. They're flipped. So the n is positive, the n is negative. The 4 is negative, the 4 is positive. When all the signs are exactly the opposite, okay, what I can do is I can say, okay, I'm going to take a -1 out of one of them. If you divide everything, this only works when they're flipped, okay? This is something new for you you've probably not seen before, okay? Yes, yes. If that's true, you could take out a negative, change all the signs, and then they're the same. So what I'm getting at is, if this ever happens, right. It is. So this, if I took a -1 out, this would be -2 times 4 minus n over 3n 4 minus n. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? What do you notice? We only did it to the top. You could have done it to the bottom and not the top. Just do it to one of them. The reason is I'm trying to make these two look the same since they're so similar to start with. When I do that, these cancel.
So where does -n plus 4 go?
It's not, is -n plus 4 is,
Oh, so when you put the -1,
it changes all the signs, yes.
but you changed the base of that.
But because addition is commutative, right, that doesn't matter. I can do that in any order. I just wanted you to see that it was the same thing that was on the bottom. But -n plus 4 is the same thing as 4 minus n. Yeah. Right. Okay.
I'm gonna give all these to Coach Hart.
All right.
Coach Hart. I get it. Then I'm gonna go. What do they call a lazy boy? A lazy what? A lazy boy.
What type of bug? What type of bug has good etiquette? Butterfly. A ladybug.
Okay. With everything we do with rationals, we will finalize by simplifying like I just showed you. So, now we're going to multiply. We simplified rationals, now we're going to multiply rationals, and we're going to divide rationals today. So simplify, multiply, and divide. Okay, huh? Okay. Who is it? Mr. Dinsmore, maybe? Her number. Okay. Because she didn't want to forget her number. All right, now, remember yesterday when we multiplied fractions? I know I'm fixing to lose y'all because you're getting that glazed look again. When I multiply fractions, top times top, bottom times bottom, yes? All right, so let me show you. Let's make it a little bit more difficult. The key to these is factoring. Sorry, I'll wait a second.
Oh yeah, you're too smart for us. You remember when I did that last year? I remember when I did. You're too smart for us. You don't know how to teach them.
And you hurt my feelings?
I did.
He cares if he hurts my feelings. He's actually a nice guy deep down. No, he's not.
I like that.
Do you? All right, factor everything. The key is factoring. Factor everything. Everything. Factoring is the key to every class.
If your number is between 1095 and 1133, if you could just head on down to that lecture hall and get your Chromebook, that's 1095 to 1133. Thank you.
What's the magic number's 1,000 or something?
We'll definitely be free at stay around. Right now, we'll be on the freshman.
So why don't we just be like, have a mass, like, slaughter?
They're small.
Oh, that's usually what we graduate. It's about 200.
Wait, is this
We normally
year-
graduate about
is
200.
this year you can drop out of school?
When you're 17.
Oh, sorry, you can drop out.
Oh, I don't know.
You can drop out.
Y'all.
Word! Or I can feel you walking down the hallway.
All right. Look at the first one. Look at that first fraction. Grayson, is there something on your thigh? On the first one, you got to multiply them together. This is the one where we have to multiply together, see what adds, and. But it's a shortcut. This is a shortcut one. Why is this one a shortcut one? But what lets us know we can, the leading coefficient, what, Miguel? Is 1. If this is a, no. If this is a 1, we can shortcut it. What multiplies to negative 24 but adds to negative 10?
6 and 4.
Multiplies to negative 24 but adds to negative 10.
-6.
-12 and +2. Okay. All right. So I don't have to go through all the slashing since the leading coefficient was 1. So I can just say x minus 12, x plus 2. And the top of the first fraction is factored, yes? Okay. Look, okay. I can do something. What can I do?
21.
Take out x squared. That's exactly right. If I take out x squared, what's left? X plus 2. Times.
And then you cancel those out.
See the shop call me. They'll have
So you could, but wait, before we do, let me do this next. I'm going to do each one. So take out 5x. What's left when I take out 5x? X minus 4. I've got to factor that last one on the bottom. Is it a shortcut? How do you know?
16,
But how do you know it's a shortcut? Leading coefficient is 1. If it weren't, you'd have to multiply them, slash them, and do all that. Okay. What multiplies to 48 but adds to -16? -12 and -4, right? All right. So x minus 12, x minus 4. And when you multiply fractions, top times top, bottom times bottom, right? So really, this is just one big old fraction. Okay? And I can start canceling out. The key is, don't cross. Yep. The key is whatever you cancel out has to be completely enclosed in parentheses, okay? So what do you see that's the same, top and bottom, that I could cancel? X minus 12, x minus 12. What else do you see?
Oh, wait, X.
There's an x. So there's an x here, and there's 2 of them here, so one of them would cancel. X plus 2.
X minus 4.
X minus 4.
Yeah.
What is left?
5x.
5 over x. This whole thing multiplies to 5 over x. I shouldn't have given you all of that candy.
I got to answer my pants now.
When you multiply it straight across, top times top, bottom times bottom.
Hey, this week.
And so if anything cancels out, top and bottom, you can strike it out. Okay? Let's do one more. What you got? Because this was 5 times x. This was x times x, so I canceled one of them out. I guess eating ants. I don't know. That is foul. Okay. One more multiply, then we'll do divide. Divide really is the same. What? What?
About 30 minutes ago. You want me to tell you what's on my side?
No.
Ready? No, stop. Ready?
No.
What is the gangster thing? I don't get it either. What is the British Empire say to the battery?
Yes, you do. So what multiplies to negative 30 but adds to 29?
You're out. What happens before you hit out?
You're close. I think you're trying to do it, but So what multiplies to negative 30p squared but adds to 29p? 30 and minus 1. That's exactly. Look at you go, Bella. 30p and negative 1p. Why can I not shortcut this one? The 5's in front of it. That's right. So I've got 5p squared minus p plus 30p minus 6. Okay, so look, this is, if I gave you this 5p squared plus 29p minus 6, and I said factor it. In order to factor it, you first look for a GCF, doesn't have one. Then I multiply the first and the last together. That gives me what? Negative 30p squared. What multiplies to negative 30 but adds to positive 29? 30 and negative 1, right? Okay.
And negative 1.
Right. They have a P on them. That's where these numbers came from.
Would you rather be blind and deaf or mute and available?
So it's easier if you put the negative first, but it doesn't matter. So if I slash it, okay. What can I take out of the first two? P. What's left if I take out P? What can I take out of the last two? 6. What's left? 5p minus 1. So how does the top of the first fraction factor? Yes. Remember I told y'all when you left Algebra 2, if you left with anything, be able to factor. It just does not go away.
Hey, like I said, that was the one I did. Like, Miss B, how many sides on prime?
3.
What about the bottom?
What?
What about the bottom?
What about it?
What about like the bottom? There's 6. There's 5.
No.
I'm a LLC.
Are you talking about like a pyramid? Okay, y'all shut up. Okay, so this fraction, this first fraction, the top of it is 5p minus 1p plus 6, yes? Okay. This is this one. I'll rewrite them in just a minute, but let's focus on factoring everything. Same thing to the bottom. Not a shortcut again. 25p squared, but adds to what? What's it got to add up to? Negative 26. You have to multiply the first and the last one together. So what multiplies to 25? Positive 25, but adds to negative 26. Negative 25p and negative 1p. Okay. So now I have 5p squared minus 25p minus 1 plus 5. And I'm going to slash. Oh, sorry. Thank you. I did that to make sure y'all were paying attention. Thank you. Thanks, Finley. You're always so supportive. Yep. Close. P minus 5. The middle sign stays. 1, right? And what's left? But the middle, it changes because this is minus. But yes. minus 5. Perfect. Huh? I know. I wonder why. It's not for me. Okay, Aiden, tell him how to factor the top of the second fraction.
I'm like a fish out of water right now. I don't know what's going on.
3p. What?
Take out 3p, and then you get p minus 5.
You take out 3p and you get p minus 5. That's exactly right. What about the bottom of the second fraction?
So they're both perfect.
Huh?
It's 6. It's 6. The left one is
6. But what, how, but you gotta, okay. 6 minus p. Yep, 6 plus p. Okay.
Wait, so, it's perfect square makes it positive?
Yeah. 1 minus 1. Now, everything is factored, so let's write everything together. We took all this time going everywhere factoring, but let's just put it all together so we can see what we got. The top of the first fraction is the green. So we are. I'm just literally copying what I already did. So in green, that's the top of the first one, right? In purple is the bottom of the second. Right. Times. Uh-huh. Now. It is. Okay. So now we're ready to cancel, because look, here's the question you have to ask. Is every plus or minus enclosed in a parenthesis? Yes. I'm ready to put them together and cancel out. So this is the fun part. Cancel the p plus 6's. P minus 5. 5p minus 1. Oh, we don't have to do the -1 thing because there's not another one. Can I cancel this p out?
No.
Nope. What'll happen?
You'll
Kill a kitten. I'll kill a kitten. That's right.
You will.
Wait, how do you feel like dogs in one
You shoot it, you run over
I do.
it, and you hit it hard enough to
If you cancel it one way,
Yes. Have you ever seen It's a Wonderful Life? And they say every time you, what do they say? Something, an angel gets his wings.
Every time you ring a bell, and
Yeah.
swing.
Yeah.
That's from,
It's a Wonderful Life.
yeah.
You're gonna have to cut my joke out.
Why did you have to do negative?
Because there's not a p minus 6 up top. There's not one that corresponds to it up top. So even if I took a -1 out, it wouldn't cancel with anything.
Every time you ring a bell, an angel gets a swing.
Mondays. Yeah. You have WTC. You have a second block. Then yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I might have to take a book.
Okay.
That's so fun.
Please pardon this interruption.
What happens?
If you missed your call to come pick up your Chromebook, you may report to the lecture hall at this time. If you missed your call to get your Chromebook today, you may report to the lecture
Y'all
hall
weren't
at
here
this
when Miss
time.
Corner was
Thank
here
you.
before? Because Miss Montgomery. He's not here.
What's she have surgery on?
Back. If you are dividing, I'm not going to spend any time going over division because division is multiplication. You just change it to such. So 2x squared plus 9x plus 4 over 1 minus 4x squared times, and I flip the second fraction, and now I do every single thing that I did for the other, but I do multiplication. I'm not going to do it yet.